start with and jump right into our homepage. So in our homepage, we have a little bit of overview of what this course is. So an online course, what that looks like. It has a little bit of that Zoom expectation. We are going to be meeting on Zoom, synchronous, to present our speeches. And then also a little bit about me. And but here is what you need to really know and really understand is that we want to make sure that we're working through the start here. It takes you directly to the modules, and in a minute I'll tell you why that's so important. But let's get into the modules. So I'm going to go into that start button, and it takes us directly into our modules page. We have module 0 and module 1. So for this week, you typically are going to have only one module that you need to take care of each week. Because we have that orientation module this week, for the sake of the start of the semester, you will have to complete 2 modules. But before I get into module 0, I do want to talk a little bit about our hidden gems. So there is a little thing called hidden gems, and it's really important because I'm going to start dropping some right now. So if you don't have a paper and a pen handy, pause this video, go grab a paper and a pen, and be ready to write some be ready to write the hidden gem down. So in each week's video, we are going to have hidden gems. And these hidden gems are small pieces of very important information. So after you watch the video and any of the video lectures, so not only do you have to watch the overview video, but the video lectures for the chapters that we're working on, you have to make sure that you post into the hidden gems discussion board. And this is going to be worth half of your week's attendance grade. The other half is going to be the assignments that you complete in the class each week. So I'm going to go ahead and give you your first hidden gem. And your first hidden gem is that you want to work through the module section to be successful in this course. So not through the homepage. So let's go back and look at that homepage. So right now it looks a little bit different just because I haven't published it. But once I published it, this section, this calendar section, is going to fill up with a whole bunch of information, and you're going to want to click on it and start working through it. But that's not what I want you to do. I want you to work, either click on the modules over here on the taskbar or hit on the start here. I want you to make sure that you are working in this course through the modules. So the hidden gem, and your first hidden gem, is that you want to work through the module section to be successful in the course and not through the home page. So that's going to be really, really important. All right, so now I'm going to go back into the modules, and we're going to look at the overview pages. So let's start with module 0. And so typically the overview pages are going to look like this. They're going to tell you exactly what you should be able to do by the end of the module. And to be successful, you will need to complete this module. To complete this module, you will need to, and it'll give you all lists of information. So right now I'm recording this video. So once recorded, it'll be here, and you need to review all module content, and then you'll watch the video, which I will add after YouTube magic happens and I've uploaded it to our modules page. All right, after that module, we're just going to work through this module. Let's go back to it really quickly. So we're just going to hit next. So I'm going to go back into it, but we have module breakup broken down into several sections. We have important course information, the course textbook, how this class works, student resources. So all of these are really important things that you need to get into, and I will just go through them hitting the next button on each page. So the first one is the course overview. It tells you exactly what you are going to learn from this course. So making sure that you read this, that you understand this, especially that 22 minutes of speaking time that is required, and then knowing that all formal speeches will be given synchronously. So that's really important. Next, we have the welcome letter, and this is what I sent out. If you haven't seen it, it includes, if you haven't read it, here's the page version of it. It includes our speech weeks and times, technical support, instructor contact info. So make sure if you haven't already, that you read that. I also included a syllabus, which has a link to our course syllabus. It is on a Google Doc, so making sure it's more accessible to everyone, and also allows me to make changes without having to resubmit and resend all of that information. So that is the most up-to-date syllabus, and then a video that I want you to watch, as well as speech week. After that, we do have our textbook, and I do want to spend a little bit of time going through the textbook, just because it's in a little bit of a different format. So the textbook is 100% free. You're able to download it, print it, and have it as your disposal. But I really want to make sure that you are reading the entire chapter that is assigned. So for instance, we have chapter 1. You go down here, wow, what a short chapter. I wish that was the case, but unfortunately, we have this button here that says next. Why is public speaking so important? So you will do the same, hit the next button, and read all of the chapter content. You can also access each different page through this toolbar here. So that is our course textbook. Now, I have some information about how to contact me, just when you should expect information. So read that, make sure you know that information. I have course expectations, attendance policy, participation. All this is really important that you need to know. Discussion posts, they are really important. They are a big portion of your grade, so making sure that you understand and that you know what to do and how to how to post and how to repost. Quizzes as well, they are a big part of a chunk of your grade, so making sure that you dedicate time for those quizzes, that you know what is expected of you and you know what you're doing. Also, hidden gem evaluations, I dropped some hidden gems, so make sure that you have written them down and that you know what those hidden gems are at the end of the class. And then we have Canvas tech support. I'm not tech savvy. Make sure that you contact them if you have any tech issue. And then once you are finished, you will hit the finish module link, and that's it. We are all done with our first module. But like I said, this week is a little bit different. You are responsible for your week 1 module. And here, make sure that you read through them, make sure that you click through them. Module 1, welcome module 1 will have a video lecture. It will have some hidden gems. So make sure that you know and that you are writing each of the hidden gems down. So not only are there hidden gems in the first overview video, but there are going to be hidden gems in the video lecture. So you are responsible for making sure that you include all of the hidden gems for the lecture videos. So we have some reading, some quizzes. They take you about 20 minutes. We have a syllabus quiz. It's not that difficult. We have that hidden gem. So you're going to submit all those hidden gems there. Make sure you number the hidden gems, and you don't need to respond to anybody for the hidden gems. You just post your submission by the due date, which would be August 27th for this due date. So then we have the getting to know you. It's a little bit just an icebreaker. It's fun. And then we have our last what's so special about communication discussion board. So here in that welcome module 1, we have everything that you need to know, what you should do, what is expected from you, and then what you will to successfully complete. So there are 9 items that you need to do to successfully complete module 1. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me through Canvas or send me an email and I will get back to you as soon as possible. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Make sure you complete module 0 and module 1 and be on the lookout for those hidden gems because they are prized possessions. Bye.